Okay, I am currently sitting in my room and I had been wanting to start posting on YouTube. Like, start posting on YouTube more often in general. I have like two vlogs which I have not finished editing yet because I cannot figure out what looks better, right? And I have this immense need for everything to look perfect, like perfection. So, to tell my brain that it's not necessary, I just decided to start recording. I don't have a script. I don't even know what I'm gonna be talking about in this video. I kind of know I have some stuff written out, which I wrote like a few days back that this is something I want to talk about and something that I would potentially, would like other people to listen or just anyways. So yeah, first things is recently I have been really in kind of a void phase of my life. I think that's the word that I guess. I'm not saying everything is going wrong. It's quite peaceful, but it's that kind of peaceful where you can sense ki okay, the chaos is over. I hope, I pray to God that the chaos are over. That is nothing else. No other more canon events or anything like that, because I recently have had to let go of so many things in my life, so many things and people that I thought would be in my life forever. And it's something that really has taught me a lot, I would say. Like, life is a circular stages of grief and letting go, and no one tells you that. But at the same time, you can also enjoy it and be happy. Like, what I think personally is I need to listen to my heart more often, and I need to understand that my heart can be happy and sad at the same time. Like, it's like wave of emotions. Nothing is like this. Everything is like this. Everything ebbs, like the tides. Everything ebbs and it flows. It goes up. It goes up. It goes up. It goes down. But still, we are never prepared for it in a way. And I also feel like in my past I attracted a lot of people around me that weren't, how do I say this in a way that doesn't get me cancelled? Let me think. I had to tell them ki what you did was wrong. They didn't have the self-awareness to know it by themselves. Does that make sense? Like, I hope it makes sense. So I'm really trying to rewire my brain and just trying to accept what's gone is gone, and trying to accept my new self, because change is scary but it's inevitable, and growth is scary and it's a choice. So I hope I'm growing into a better person. I really do. And I'm someone who needs some kind of physical changes to realize, okay, yeah, I have changed. So what I've been doing recently is I write down stuff. Whenever a situation that reminds me of something that happened before, I write it down. and I write down how I used to handle it before and how I handle it now. And I am handling things better now, you know? So, yeah, close to myself. But really, this, I don't know if a lot of people are gonna resonate with this or not, but I have had a lot of major life lessons centered around placing my own boundaries and not feeling like I have to fix the other person and not waiting around for them to get better, and not having to explain my choices. Because, see, imagine it as this, right? There are two people, and I had to constantly explain my choices. If I was stepping back, why am I stepping back? I'm stepping back because being with you is costing me my mental health, bro. But I had to explain that because I always felt like I had to over-explain everything I did. And it was just not serving me anymore. It just was not. That's just not who I feel like anymore. I used to identify with that a lot at a certain point of time, but now I just don't. Yeah, I used to feel like I have to earn everything and whatnot. Anyways, my mom's here, so I cannot talk anymore because there's gonna be background noise. And this was a really, I would say, trial video. That's what I call it, because I really did not have any plan on what I'm gonna say, and I didn't end up saying all that I didn't know. But still, I wanted to post something today because I need to tell my mind that it's possible, like I just have to do it. So, ending note, I would say, if you've been putting something off, just do it. Don't plan too much, don't think too much, just